Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Iron King here, and for today's video, I want to talk about the 5 things in Dragon Ball: The Breakers that the game does not tell you that I want to show you guys about. And let's queue up, and we'll get right into it, and we'll go into number 1. What's going on, guys? We're back, and we're in a match. We're actually in a practice mode game, but I just want to show you guys, in water, you make a lot of noise, and skilled raiders will actually use this noise to help sniff you out. And there's not really too many areas with water in a lot of these maps, so it's pretty easy to distinguish where survivors are when they're swimming. But if you have the grappling hook equipped, nothing. You basically will silent swim when you have the grappling hook equipped, so you can use this to your advantage. And this is technically secret tech. I don't know if this is intentionally placed in the game. This could be something they patch out later. But for now, you might as well abuse it just because the grappling hook is very good. I imagine most of you are already having this equipped. You probably didn't know that this was a thing that you could utilize. So whenever you're swimming in water, I would just recommend having your grappling hook out. And if you ever want to put it away, just hit the circle button or the roll button for whatever platform you're playing on. And we'll get into number 2 in a sec. Alright, guys, so for the next tip, a lot of people don't realize, but you can actually get your dragon change immediately back if you drink sodas while you're transformed. So I'm going to go chug these 2 sodas, and the raider is going to end my transformation, so you can shoot me, bro. So when my transformation ends, basically, I'll be able to transform right back and get back into the fight. So he knocked me out, hit R1, and I'm able to transform right back. So if you were ever in a scenario where there's not many 2 survivors left, it's a good idea to grab sodas. That way, you can kind of surprise the raider and transform instantaneously back and fight, the raider as soon as possible. So this is another thing that Breakers doesn't really tell you, but it is in the game. Could be obvious to some players, but I just wanted to point it out. But now let's move on to number 3. So for number 3, so summoning Shenron is very, very important in this game. It's basically the difference between winning and losing sometimes. And obviously the wish that you want to go for is the level 4 summon. Now there is some tech that some raiders and survivors might not know about. And this is, of course, destroying the area where a summoning is taking place. So for example, if I'm summoning Shenron in Area C just like this, the raider can destroy Area C and cancel the summon. So I have to escape right now. I'm not able to finish the summon, and the Dragon Balls will disperse. But believe it or not, there actually is a way to counter this. So there's 5 areas on the map. All of them are destroyable, but there is one area that isn't, and that's Area X. On every map, Area X exists, and that's where the Super Time Machine spawns, but there's also a pedestal as well for survivors to summon Shenron. And here, this is where the raider cannot destroy the area, and you could summon for free. So I'll show this once we get all the Dragon Balls back in a sec. Alright, so we got all the Dragon Balls, and the raider has his level 3, meaning that he can use Area Destruction again. So we're going to summon in Area X, and you'll see what happens.
Here comes the pain.
So the raider is trying to destroy an area. They're trying to destroy X, but they can't, so they're destroying Area A. I'm going to be able to get my level 4 no problemo here. So this is a way, it's a high risk summon just because it is the middle of the map, so it is the potential that the raider could stop you. But sometimes you can fake them out. For raiders that know of this tech, they might try to destroy the area. They'll be like, shit, they're in Area X, and then they won't be able to stop you because they'll be in the animation destroying an area, and then you'll get your level 4 for free. And now moving along, I have one more tip to show you guys that involves destroying an area. So we'll go to that in a second. What's going on, guys? We're back for the last tip. And for the last tip, I feel like some people don't realize that you can actually set keys while an area is being destroyed. So I'm just going to start planning this key. It's actually a pretty cool animation with level 4 playing the key. You normally don't see this that often. But Raider, whenever you get the chance, start destroying Area B. And I just want to show you that you can still plant the key while the raider is destroying the area. So I'm not going to finish it yet, just to show you guys for the example. And whenever the raider gets the sec, Mr. Raider, please destroy Area B. Area B. Area B. Area B. Alright, hold on. Alright, so he's destroying it, and I just placed the key in. As you can see, he destroyed areas A and C, so that brought it down to 10%, but because I was able to place B, it didn't go down to 5. And so you can still place keys, get the Super Time Machine to spawn, and it won't decrease the startup time. So if you know that the key is really, really close to being finished, and that Raider just started to destroy an area, you might as well just finish placing the key. That way the Super Time Machine startup time doesn't decrease at all. But yeah guys, these were 5 tips that Dragon Ball The Breakers doesn't tell you that I kind of just wanted to showcase here. And if you want to see more videos like these, let me know in the comments. If there are any tips that you think I should have covered, any that I missed, let me know in the comments as well. And if you like the video, enjoyed, I'll catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball The Breakers video. Peace.
Screw you!